morning and welcome to Wholesome Roots. I can't even begin to express to you guys how much of a lump in my throat I had walking down here. I just can't get over the fear factor of what we went through this summer. So having 2 goats with diarrhea, you know, has put me back into that. So as I'm walking down here, I mean, I couldn't even swallow. I had such a lump in my throat, waiting to look over the stall door to see that everybody was okay still, and still with us. I honestly choked a little bit when I saw them both standing and looking at me. It was like, I could swallow, finally. Whew, I'm not a fan of this. I'm hoping that this isn't the existence for eternity now. What do you got, Liam? What do you want to? Well, I have some really good news and some really bad news on Boileau. The really good news is that she hasn't had any diarrhea since before last night. She's clean back there. Bad news, the stress of this sickness has just about dried her up. She's kicking me, but yeah. Her udder is almost completely empty. Honey, you weren't supposed to dry up. Oh, goodness. Look at that little baby sampling some hay. My goodness, they grow so fast. So, although Willow had a very mild case of diarrhea, and she's better now and has been since last night when Ryan put them away, put everybody else away. He said she didn't have any more on her. So she only had one little case of diarrhea, but I'm leaving her in here today anyway. I usually leave my goats in 1 extra day after the diarrhea has ended, just to be sure. Plus I give extra herbs to them that way. This girl Hearts is eating well. So I think her diarrhea is probably just hormone induced, but her udder feels very small. So I'm a little worried that little nugget over there, Cinnamon, was not getting enough milk because she was a little dehydrated from the diarrhea. But Cinnamon is doing well. He's spunky, his belly feels full. So the other thing I thought about was the possibility that Willow was being a really nice auntie. Willow and Hearts are half-sisters. They have the same daddy, just like Bo. And I'm suspecting that Willow may have been nursing the baby. And that may be why she only had a cup or 2 of milk this morning. So if that's the case, if Hearts needs a little help keeping the baby, see, she's drinking, so she should be hydrated. So if Hearts needs a little help keeping the baby well fed for another day while she recovers from the diarrhea, I think it's a good idea that Willow stays in with her. I have not seen the baby nurse on Willow, so this is just a theory, but it would not surprise me in the least because Willow's a really good mommy, and they are good buddies. It's not like this is a goat that she's a rival with. She keeps eating my knees. Stop. You can't eat my knees. Stop, that hurts. You're silly. These goats get really silly. If any of you have been watching my channel for very long, you'll know that dust will get in your lungs and make you cough and sneeze and choke. Don't do that. You'll know that these boys love playing in the dirt in the barn. Those of you that don't watch our channel all the time may be thinking, oh, no, you're gonna get it in your eyes. Don't throw the dirt. You may be thinking that my kids are always filthy. They are. They do get bathed from time to time, but you know, they're kids. So they get dirty. They enjoy it.
Kids.
Yep.
We're always trying to be kids.
Yep. I'm just glad this isn't where the animals are kept. Oh, good healthy germs and bacteria to help their immune system grow.
Ow!
Ow! Well, don't hit your hand.
Mountain.
You did make a big mountain.
It was fast, wasn't it?
Yeah. Just don't throw the sand, okay?
It's not sand.
Dirt. Soil. Whatever you want. Dirt, yeah. Yeah.
There'll be a piece.
Hey girls, I was just coming out to say hi and check on you. You want to check on me? What do you think I got? I don't have anything. I have a basket of eggs and the boys' jackets. That's it. Nothing exciting. Sorry to disappoint you. It's such a beautiful day today. I wish that Hearts was feeling better, because today would be the day that she goes out with the babies. Or baby. What are you doing, Luna? What are you doing? You think you're gonna get something from me, huh? But the rest of the goats are getting to enjoy the sunshine and all the extra hay I've had to give them lately. They're really eating a lot of hay. I can tell they're all getting their winter coats in and their winter bellies. And hopefully we've got everybody bred that we need to have bred. Chaos is acting in heat, but I don't have a small enough buck, I'm afraid, for her. And hopefully Sister Ray is bred. I haven't seen her come back into heat. And Fancy Girl just came out of heat, so we'll know in 3 weeks. And same with Shady and Rocky. We won't know for another 3 weeks if they come back into heat. Chickens are doing great. The dog is doing great. Everybody's doing great. Just wonderful. Oh, I tell you, these goats make me happy though. That is for sure. Whenever I feel a little bit down, I just have to look out my window and look at these precious faces out here. And this precious face, you're dirty.
I am Groot.
Hey, these tomato plants, I wonder if they have any fruit on them.
I will tomatoes.
There's a huge tomato on this plant. Oh my gosh, I just randomly thought I would check. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what kind of tomato plant this is either. That's so cool.
How do you get this tomato plant?
It grew as a volunteer by itself. That's awesome. We should go check that other little tomato plant and see if those green tomatoes got ripe yet that we found the other day. You wanna go check? Where are you going? That's not the tomato plant I was talking about. There might be a tomato plant over there. I see Mrs. Duck back there though. Oh, you're such a good helper, thank you. I see Mrs. Duck hiding. You see her hiding there? At the edge of the pond? Sneaky little duck. Khaleesi hears a truck backing up somewhere in the neighborhood. So it's got her barking. Cute Mrs. Duck. Rowan, look at the size of these carrot tops. Look at how big they've gotten. Yeah. That one.
That one?
Yeah. Those are carrots.
Are they already grown?
Can you see any tops? Usually you'll see the tops before they're ready to be pulled. But no, they probably won't be ready for a little while still. They've only been in the ground for a little bit. But over here I have some radishes if you want to pick. See, a few collards came up here. And the kale, I've been harvesting off of that for a few meals. And there's some Swiss chard and beets that are in between the weeds, but right here are some huge radishes, Rowan. Right here. Look down there. It's like when we pick the beets. Look at the ground.
There?
Do you see how red they are popped up out of the ground? Underneath those big leaves.
Ew.
Oh, now you see it.
To take out?
Yeah, you can take one out if you want.
Okay, we have to take the little one. I take the big one. Wow.
Whoa! That is a big radish.
Yep.
You gonna get the other one, Liam?
Baby.
You gonna get the baby one? Go ahead. Oh, here, you can put that in my basket.
Oh.
There you go. Now you can pick your radish.
The big radish.
You got one!
Got one like this.
Wow, you picked another one. That's big. Good job, boys. Good job. Now let's go.
I got big weed.
That's a big weed. Yeah. You got two. Let's go check those tomatoes, huh? Well, these tomatoes are not ripe yet. It's probably going to take them a while to ripen because it's colder. Oh, bees on the sunflower. That's beautiful. Yeah, those are not bees that we want to go near. Don't touch them.
Radish. And pick some more radish.
Alright, we got a couple of radish, some eggs, and now we know about a big tomato that we'll be able to pick soon. So if the temperatures drop really low, I'm going to want to pick that tomato so it doesn't get damaged from frost. But it'll take a while to ripen with these low temperatures. So we'll see. We lost you, Liam? Is it hard to walk with two radishes?
I'll hold them for you. I'll hold them for you.
I got it, he says.
I got two radish bouncing around. You radish dummy. You radish dummy. We radish dummy.
You know the drill. We'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.
I am to say something different. I am Groot.
Oh, nice radishes.